What is up, guys? How's it going today? My name is Syratube, and today we're back with another live stream here, trying to make some bank, because actually I don't have nearly as much money as I had before. I spent a lot of it going for 99 range, so that is that. Oh, my recording source is not up. That is a problem. Give me 1 second here, and I'll fix that real quick. I wonder if I can edit it without switching to it. Doesn't look like it. Okay, give me 1 second here, and it will be fixed in a minute. Sorry if you are watching this on the VOD, you're watching the playback. George, how you doing, man? Give me 2 seconds, and I'm going to fix this problem real quick. Alright, there we go. And just need to stretch it out to fit the screen for you guys. And there you are, all set. And yeah, so pretty much, let me just put in my bank pin here. And yeah, I spent a lot of my money trying to get 99 range, and I don't have it all completely banked, but I do have a lot close to be banked, I guess. And I thought I would be getting a lot more levels this week, guys, but I have literally gotten like 0. Reason being, school just like hit me really fast. I had 2 tests this week, and I've got some projects too I've been working on, so I've been kind of focused on that. As you can see, I have like no money. Yeah, reason being, I'm not even on the screen yet. Give me 1 second, actually. I do have to configure some stuff here, but let's see. Alright, and I'm almost ready. I do apologize again, and here we are. I've got 14 mil, so I had some flips in. That's why it looked like I didn't have like any money, but you guys obviously couldn't see that. And hi, Backy man, how you doing? And yeah, pretty much we're going to have to be building up from 14 mil again, so this is going to be great if you don't have as much money, because we're going to have to be flipping some lower end items at first here. And also, I'm going to start playing the music. Please let me know if it is too loud or too quiet, because it's really hard for me to tell, so would really appreciate the feedback on that. Hold on, still. Sorry, I've just been so unorganized today, like, I wasn't even ready to start streaming. Like, I looked at the clock, and I had like 5 minutes to set up. I was like, oh my goodness. But, we're here now, and we're streaming away, so, we'll get some flips going here. Now, it's going to be a little bit harder because I don't have as much money as I had before, so, we will have to be a little bit more careful in what we flip here. So, you know, I'm thinking we go for something like a... You know, honestly, it's really hard, but, we'll start off with some rune boots, I think. That's a pretty good starting, flip. And it's not going to make us that much money, but... at the same time, it's a little safer and a little lower priced, so I'm not too worried about losing money on it, and it will just take a little bit to fulfill. The limit is not that high. It's about 60 every 4 hours, I believe, so you really can't do too many of them, but we'll do those. Do a lot of safe things today. Blood runes we're going to be going at. Probably go at some law runes and nature runes as well later on. But first we'll start off the blood runes because I know they do good. We'll definitely look at Zolver scales after we list the blood runes here. And looks like we're going to be getting about 4 GP on those, so that looks like a good flip to me. We're going to be doing the limit because, I don't know, it's only 2.2 mil, so that's not too much of our total cash tag. Let's also lift some Zolver scales, and we'll get those going. Hoping to get maybe 3 GP on the Zolver scales if we're lucky. The margins have been better after the Zolver nerf. Now, I know that was about 3 months ago or whatnot, but they still have stayed pretty strong. Looks like we're going to get 3 GP? Yeah, 3 GP on them, so that is what we're looking for. The limit is 30k every 4 hours, guys, so this is a really good flip. It costs about 3.6 mil to 3.8 mil to flip the limit, so I definitely recommend always doing Zolver scales. So now we're about to 7.7 mil, and going to be looking, I guess, to flip something else here. Since we don't nearly have as much money as we usually do, it's going to take me a little while to remember some good flips and stuff like that, but I think we'll list Amethyst arrows next. These are pretty good, and they tend to fulfill pretty fast compared to a lot of other arrows. Another one that fills pretty fast, actually, is the Adamant arrows. I find are not too bad either, so maybe we will try those later. But yeah, as you can see, AGP margin right now, so really strong margin, and I think the limit is actually 6k or 7k. So I'm gonna just do 1.5 mil worth, really, and try to get a good flip on those. Looks like blood runes are coming in pretty fast, and rune boots have started as well, so that is good. Charles, how you doing, man? Hey, dude, been watching your vids for a bit. Glad to see you're here for a stream. Yes, man, thank you for tuning into the stream. Really appreciate it. If you have any questions about what to flip with your cash check or anything like that, please let me know and I'll definitely help you out. Not used to flipping with 14 mil because I have been flipping with about 110 mil recently, so after spending it all, I am going to be a little lost trying to regain my footing and find good flips, but definitely not worried about it. I've built it up before. I could definitely build it up again. So we're going to be selling those blood runes for 232 each. Now that is the price that we were buying, or that's the high price, so we'll see if they start selling there, and hopefully it hasn't moved down in price, because those bought pretty fast, so we'll have to see, but technically blood runes kind of buy fast all the time, so we're gonna have to see about that one. Mordecai, how you doing, man? Glad you can make it to the stream here today, and the reason I'm streaming today and not tomorrow is because I actually will not be streaming this weekend. I'm actually not even gonna be home, so I'm going to do something. I'm not really gonna tell you what it is, not important, so fine, you want to know what it is? It's a conference for school. I'm in like a hacking club and we're going to a conference, so that's what I'm doing. So I won't be here this weekend, but I'm working on another video for you guys. It's flipping with Syratube 2, as well as a free-to-play flipping guide, because I have another free-to-play flipping guide on my channel, but everyone seems to want another one, so that's what we're going to be working on here. Looks like we're going to be doing steel bars next. These are pretty good, although they tend to be very price sensitive, so they kind of move a lot in price, but I'm thinking we can get lucky and get a couple coins on it. Let's see, I think the limit's 10k. I'm not exactly sure, but how much is, I don't want to do that much, so we'll do about 4k worth. Yeah, about 2 mil worth seems about right. And looks like we're going to be getting 4 GP for these, hopefully, so we'll let those sit for a little bit here. Trying to learn how to hack YouTubers? No, it's actually like kind of a different kind of hacking thing. It's not really, they say it's hacking, quote unquote, but it's more like you develop like a program kind of to do something, and whoever makes the coolest program, in the judges' opinions, get to win prize money for your school. So it's not like the hacking you'd think, where you like kind of go and hack someone's network or hack their passwords. I don't know, they call it hacking, but it's not what you think hacking is. Anyway, we're gonna try to flip some rune knives, because I know I do recommend those a good bit here, and hopefully we can get some good GP off of them, but I'm not exactly sure because I haven't done that in a while, so yeah, we'll see what happens here. Looks like the margin's pretty good. I'm going to bump it 1 up just in case, and I think the limit is 7k every 4 hours. I don't think it's 10k, but I don't think I'm going to do the limit worth, just because I kind of want to spread my money out a little bit, but that sounds pretty sweet. I mean, if you're a nerd, it's sweet, but I don't know. It's kind of what I want to go into when I graduate and like in my job field, so I don't know. It's kind of important. Good thing to put on the resume. Harith, man, how you doing, dude? Glad you can make it to the stream today. I know it is on a Thursday, not a Friday like we usually do, but that's because I will not be streaming tomorrow, unfortunately. I really like Zolver Scales overnight. Yeah, a pretty good overnight flip, just because you can get so many. Like, the limit is like 30k, and it's just insane how many you can get overnight. So you can just honestly sell those for a quick profit when you wake up, because what are you probably making, like, my guess would be 250, 300k if you flip them overnight. Maybe a little bit more than overnight. Like, maybe you go to sleep, you go to school, and then you come back from class, and then you sell them. That'll probably make you like 300k. But anyway, hope you guys are having a good day. Please leave a like if you are enjoying the live stream. Subscribe if you want more content like this, and let's get back to making some bank. Now, as I was saying earlier, for people tuning in now, I don't have the original amount of money that I had before. Reason being, I spent it all trying to get 99 range, and I pretty much have everything bought. I got a Dexterous Prayer Scroll, so as you can see, I've got Rigor now, so that's pretty awesome. On top of that, I bought a lot of chins. I bought a Necklace of Anguish. Bought a lot of stuff, guys. I bought 75 Prayer in bones, so that took me a while to get, but I got that, and honestly, we're just trying to rebuild a little bit now, because we only got 14 mil, so that's why we're flipping a little bit lower kind of items, and hopefully that's useful to you guys, and more so in your price range, hopefully. But of course, if you have any questions about what to flip with your cash check or anything like that, please let me know. I love making recommendations for you guys. It's a good test of my knowledge, so hopefully if you don't know what to flip, you can just ask me and I'll help you out. But of course, always do your own personal analysis before flipping, and don't just take my words for it. I've been flipping runes and sharks for the past 2 days. Yeah, sharks are really low price. I think they'll probably stay low, and they'll probably keep going lower, especially when OSRS Mobile comes out, so be aware of that. That's just my opinion, but anyway, I don't think these blood runes are selling, because they should be gone by now, so we're going to sell them for 230? They might be going for 231, but as long as we're making a profit on them, I'm happy. Obviously, we won't be making as much of a profit, but we'll just leave it at 230 and let it go for a little bit here. Now, I'm trying to think of another item to flip, but I'm not exactly quite sure yet. Actually, I just figured it out, so we'll be flipping some grapes. Grapes are good just because they're relatively, I don't know, the price always moves within, like, 300 to 350 coins, so every time you're flipping it, like, you kind of know generally where the price movement's going, at least in my opinion. I'm pretty good at telling, and that's just through experience, guys. There's not really another way around it, but either way, we got that in there, and I think we'll try to do some brine savers. These are a really good flip, and honestly, so underrated. You can really make good margins on these, and they're cheap, so it's like, you know, you might as well. Well, of course I say that, and it's a 2K margin, right? Never mind on that then. Grapes are coming in hot, so we're gonna just be a little careful with those. We're gonna try to sell them for 318 like it was saying, and if they don't start selling, then we will definitely stay away from that, because those were kind of buying fast. I'm a little scared. Anyway, what is it? I think we can flip maybe some, you know, let's try maybe some magic logs, because these will move relatively quickly. We won't be able to flip a ton of them, but at least we'll be able to get some off. And wow, those grapes, like, instantly sold, so maybe we'll definitely go back in on doing a couple more of those too. Probably list another 4K, right? Like, and see what happens, you know? Hopefully get lucky. We'll just do that many, it's easier. Let's see what those magic logs we're going for. And yeah, it looks like the magic log margin is pretty good, but I'm definitely a little nervous that it's going to crash or something. Just because, I don't know. Just a gut feeling, kind of. I guess I'll kind of back that up in a second here when I look at the price, but just if you, oh, see, some instantly bought, so instantly, that's a bad sign. And I saved money on it, which means, okay, well, we have them now, so we're going to try to make the best of them, and we'll definitely try to sell them. But let's see what happens here. I think they were going for 1,205, so we'll go for 1,203, just because they instantly bought, so I'm a little scared, and I kind of just want to get them off as soon as I can, because I don't want to lose money, to be honest. Looks like our steel bars are almost done here, so that's excellent. Amethyst arrows coming in somewhat slowly, but not too worried about that. And Zelmer Scale's not coming in at all, but that's usually how it is. They usually take a while. Blood runes are selling, so that is a good sign for us. Sorry, it is a little bit laggy, and I don't know why, but either way, rune boots coming in as well, so pretty much we're just waiting for now, and I can answer questions in the live chat if you guys have any questions, but besides that, yeah, we're just waiting, sitting back, and letting the bank come to us. I gotta pull up my live streaming, like, not setup, but like my my page so I can see what you guys are up to, and I'm gonna go post in the Discord as well that we are live streaming, because sometimes people do forget, and now I know a good way to get the link, so it's not a big problem for me. So, Backy, I saw you change your name to Baby Chicken. Any reason for that, or just changing it up a little bit? Let me find, where is that? Creator Studio? Yeah. Anyway, all the steel bars came in, guys, so let's honestly just list those. They were going for 496? No, that's not right, because I wouldn't have flipped them. Oh, no, they are going for 496. I thought that, for some reason, I thought the margin was a lot bigger. I don't know why I thought that. If it was only a 1 GP margin, I wouldn't have flipped it. But something just didn't register in my brain, I guess. I don't know. But they're going for 496, so I guess we'll just let them sell. I mean, I wouldn't have flipped a 1 GP margin, so really not too sure about that, and I don't know why I did that. I guess I didn't really notice. But they are selling, and we just got a bunch of silver scales as well, so that is a plus. And pretty much, yeah, we're just waiting and letting some stuff buy. Let's see here. I'm going to share the link with the Discord so people know, because honestly, that's been a request here, is for me to share the link in the Discord, because not everyone is catching the streams, and someone was telling me that if I put it in the Discord, it's a lot more helpful for everybody. So I guess that's what we're going to be aiming to do. And by the way, guys, BGS is having some crazy price movement. If you want my personal, like, view on it, I guess, the BGS is up a lot in price because of a pulled update making the spec cost 50%, and yes, it's most likely that it is going to pass. The pull's probably going to pass, but honestly, the BGS, in my opinion, is way overvalued right now. It's at, like, yesterday I sold mine for 5.4 mil, and that was an instant sell, and I don't know, I think it's worth way too much, and it's probably going to crash back down to 3 or 4 mil after the update, because people see it and they're trying to, like, merch the item. It's a very common thing. This happens a lot in updates. People see an item and they're like, oh, it's going to be so good. So people just buy into it really, really quick. And, yeah, guys, I think it's really overvalued compared to how it usually is. So if you have one, I would sell it if you don't need it in, like, the next month or, like, 2, honestly. And just buy it back when it's going to be a lower price. Because what's going to happen is people are just going to merch this BGS, and as right before the update, pretty much, or like right after the update comes up, it's just going to crash in price. So just be aware of that. You don't know how far it's going to crash. It probably won't crash to its original price, but it will probably stay a little bit above its original price. My guess is it's going to land between 3 and 4 mil, but will probably go up to 5 or 6 mil before the update and then crash back down. So keep an eye out for that. I changed the name to it so it's easier to search and remember. Also, everyone calls me that instead of Backy Chicken. Fair? Okay, fair. Well, I'm going to still call you Backy Chicken. Hope you don't mind. And I don't know. It's stuck in my brain now, so that's how it's going to be. Unless, I mean, if you really want me to use Baby Chicken, then I'll use that. Anyway, though, hope you guys are having a good day. Leave a like if you are enjoying this, the live stream. And subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want more content like this. Anyway, let's find another item here. Maybe we could do some monkfish? Yeah, we'll try some monkfish, just because they are a little bit cheaper than sharks, so we'll be able to get a couple more in compared to, kind of what we usually flip, which would be the sharks, but we don't have as much money anymore, so we have to, make up for that, right? Let's see here, 446, yeah, that looks like a good price here. So we'll try to get like 2K of them. Can we do that? We can get a couple more. So we're gonna go for maybe 4,500. The limit, can't get quite that many. So we'll do 4,250, and we'll list that and let it go for a little bit here. Let me just get this link in the Discord, guys, so everyone can be happy. And you know what? Not get mad at me because I'm gonna post it in the Discord. So. Hopefully Discord just wasn't like popping up on the live stream, because honestly, I don't know how OBS works sometimes. What's up, Corsa B? How are you? Hopefully you're doing good today, and I'm having an excellent day. It's a Thursday, not quite a Friday, which obviously is my preferred day, but yeah, we're streaming today just because I won't be around this weekend because I've got something to do, but definitely trying to make up for it. I've got 2 videos coming at you guys that will come out in the next couple days. And I'm so sorry that, like, I haven't, like, trust me, I really want to pump out more content than I am, but school's got me really busy, so, anyway, enough of that. Let's try flipping some nature runes here, and, hopefully we can get 2 GP on them. You usually only get 2 GP on nature runes, to be honest. If we can only get 1 GP, then maybe we'll do, oh, wow, we're gonna get 4 GP. Okay, I don't know if this is going to work because that's kind of a big margin for nature runes, but we're going to try it anyway, and we'll let that go for a while here. And how's the audio sound, guys? Like the music? Is it loud enough? Is it too quiet? Please let me know, because honestly, I cannot tell. Let me find Discord and post the link in there, because I keep saying I'm going to do it, and I keep not doing it, so. It's going to take me just a minute, but once I do this, I won't have to do it again. So, kind of a one-time thing. Let's see here. Here we are. Alright, and it's in there, and we can get back to the stream. That's great. Anyway, well, I'm doing great. Sadly, I got work the whole weekend, but I'm fine, thanks. That stinks, man. Working for the weekend, never fun, dude. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta do it. Sometimes you gotta pick up those extra hours, make that little bit of extra cash, and you know what? Put it away, save it in the bank, man. Because, you know, one day you're just gonna have that money, and you're gonna be like, hey, I worked for that. So, you know, worked a weekend for that. What is up, a White King? How are you doing, man? You were like one of the first ones to start tuning into my live streams and stuff, but I feel like I haven't seen you in a while, so I'm glad you're here, man. Welcome back, I guess. I mean, if maybe you've been in here before and I missed your message or something like that, but or maybe you've just been quiet, I don't know. But either way, nice to see you, man, and hopefully you're having a good day. Guys, I'm kind of nervous for these magic logs because that was kind of a big flip for us, and they instantly fulfilled, so I don't know what's going to happen with those. We're just going to leave them, I guess, for like a majority of the stream and see what happens. And hopefully we get lucky here. Josh, how are you, man? Hopefully you're having a good day here. I'm having a pretty good day. As I was saying, it's Thursday, not Friday, but, you know, Thursday's pretty dang good, so. Actually, the rune knives are coming in slowly, but they're coming in, which is surprising. Monkfish came in extremely fast, and we've really made some progress on the rune boots as well. Amethyst arrows kind of stopped, so might have to recheck those in a little bit here. Don't know what the deal with those is. Usually they come in, like, relatively fast. They tend to sell faster than they buy, so we'll just leave those for a little bit and see what happens. They tend to, like, go up in, like, slowly in price for a while, and then they kind of crash, like, overnight kind of thing, so we'll see what happens there. Nature runes haven't come in yet, but we're going to be patient with those. And yeah, pretty much all the flips are going decently well, besides these magic logs that instantly bought on us, so I don't really know what's going to happen, but hopefully we do make a little bit of money on those. Yeah, I haven't really been on YouTube recently, just been doing in real life stuff these past few weeks. Yeah, I feel that, man. School's got me pretty busy as well, but definitely trying to bring content to you guys as much as I can. And of course, if you guys have any questions about what to flip with your cash stack or anything like that, please let me know. I love helping you guys out, and it's a good test of my flipping knowledge and things like that. So that's exactly what I'm all about here on the channel, helping you guys learn to flip and things like that. So accepting friend requests, yes, well, but do you mean on Discord or on RuneScape? Because I can't accept people on RuneScape because honestly, if I accept everyone, I'm gonna have way too many of you. But if you want to join me in game, come to the clanchat Syratube. This is the best way to reach me in game. I wasn't in there because I was talking about one of my friends earlier. But if you want to find me in game, the clanchat is the best place to find me. And yeah. Let me tell everyone in the clan we're live right now. Rebuilding with 14 mil. Anyway, so those monkfish, they came in finally. Let's see, we will try to sell those for 451. I don't know if we're gonna be successful, but we're gonna try it. They bought pretty fast, so maybe they'll sell pretty fast. Not exactly sure. Usually it's one or the other, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyway. I have like 5 mil. Anything you recommend? Yeah, so basically, are you free to play or are you pay to play? If you let me know that, then I'll definitely be able to help you find good items to flip. So just let me know, free to play, pay to play, what's the deal, and I'll help you find some stuff. Ben Simmons, how you doing, man? Hopefully you're having a good day. I'm having a good day. It's a Thursday, not a Friday, but Thursday's pretty dang good, so we'll take it. What happened to the bank? The bank got spent on 99 range, so now I have a lot of chins. I have Rigor now that I bought the Dexterous Prayer Scroll. On top of that, we've got a Necklace of Anguish, and we honestly just bought a lot of upgrades to try to get 99 range because I've never gotten a 99 in RuneScape, and I think range is going to be the first 99 we get. So a little slow clap for that. Very excited, but at the same time, we don't have our bank left. So I don't know how we're going to rebuild it, but probably build it back up the same way we did the first time. So, you know, I do miss looking at that 114 mil cash stack, but you know what? Sometimes you got to spend money to get skills in RuneScape, and that's just how it goes. Pay to play. Okay, so some really good items I would recommend starting with Josh here is definitely always flip your nature runes and your Dissolver scales as soon as you log on. These are two great flips. Blood runes flip really fast. Dissolver scales flip sometimes relatively fast, but Dissolver scales are going to make you bank if you flip the limit of them, which is 30k every 4 hours. On top of that, I would definitely recommend trying, what is it, like sharks? Sharks and monkfish are really good as well. And don't do too many of them because you don't have a ton of money. But once you get like 20 mil, those are two excellent flips as well. Grapes are really good, which I'm doing right now. You could also try doing some U-logs. They are not bad either. And besides that, I guess you could try doing some steel bars, although they were only a 1 GP margin earlier. And finally, you can try some cannonballs too. Cannonballs flip really fast and sometimes have like a 2 to 6 GP margin, so they can make you a lot of quick bank if you're looking for that. But the limit is only 7k every 4 hours, so you can't get that much, but it's really fast flip. Yeah, oh, Death Runes as well. That's another good one, but I haven't had a lot of success with Death Runes personally, but a lot of other people do too, or a lot of people do, so definitely look for that. These Nature Runes were going for 214 before, so we're going to list those and try to sell them. Wow, okay, some of them instantly sold, so if that happens to you when you go to sell something and it instantly sells, get a little greedier. I'm going to try to sell them for 216, try to get a little bit more money out of it. It could take a lot longer, or it could not sell and crash, but since we got half of them off, that could make up for the loss, or at least break even. So I think it's worth trying to get the extra money out of it than it is to, I don't know, maybe 216 might be too greedy, but we'll leave it for at least 5 minutes and see what happens. Yeah, so Rigor is really expensive. You got 99 range using cannoning and blowpiping. Yeah, I was gonna do that, but like chinning can just get you 99 range so fast. So I was like, I've got all this money, like I could buy gear and stuff like that, but I'd rather just get a 99 like as fast as I can, because honestly, sitting and training a skill day after day and just slowly building to it is just, I don't know, not my style. I'd rather just build the bank and then instantly like buy a fast way to get the skill, excuse me. And I don't know, I just feel like my channel revolves around flipping and money making, so I can like kind of give content to the channel by building up my bank and then spending it on a skill, and it just kind of works better that way. Better for me, better for you, or you guys, I guess. And yeah, that's just the way I prefer to do it. And it takes like, when I actually go for the 99, it doesn't take long at all, so that's a plus. Anyway, hopefully you guys are having a good day. I know I am. If you guys are enjoying the live stream, please do leave a like. It really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you do want more content like this. Always bringing live streams to the channel. And we got 2 videos coming out soon. One is going to be another free-to-play flipping guide, and I'm aiming to do that one with about 500k, so you really are not going to need a lot of money to follow that guide, so should really be a good one. And this time I will flip with 3 inventories or 3 GE slots. I know the other one I flipped with 8, I think, but that was only to showcase more items to you guys. On top of that, we're coming out with another Flipping with Syratube episode, but we're only going to have like 14 mil this time, so it's going to be a little weird, because the first episode is like, oh, I've got like almost 100 mil, and then the next episode is like, oh, he has like 15 mil, what happened? So, you know, that's just kind of what it is. But how's your collection going? Oh, I gotta show the collection. The collection is going really well, guys. Let me show you guys how many hats we've collected so far, and we are also now collecting vials of water, because now apparently that is a meme here on the channel, because I like to drink my water, and I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna take a sip right now. Ah, tasty. But anyway, we've got 36,000 vials of water, so that's pretty good. If we could get this to be white, no, if we could get 10 mil waters, that'd be insane, guys. But anyway, the hat collection is going really excellent, though, because that's like the other collection that we have here on the channel, just kind of for fun. I don't know why my Fire Cape's in here and my Fury, but... And what with the Mage's Book, too? What did we get out of here? Anyway, though, look at all these hats, guys. We've got 58 Santa hats. Those are the most of any hat we have right now. They took the lead over the white party hats recently, so that's insane. But we've got 13 party hat sets, guys. Crazy. And look at some of these hats we have. Like this is worth like 2.3 mil or something. Like, or I think at least. I don't know. But... But, like, look at all these hats, guys. Crazy. Thank you guys so much for the hats. Always appreciate the hats for the collection. And now that we're collecting vials of water, honestly, I just want to collect as many vials of water as we can. So, if you want to donate any, I'm here, World 341. Feel free to give some if you want. If you don't want to give any, that's fine, too. Doesn't really matter to me. But it's just something fun on the channel that we like to keep up here. What is going to be your next 99? Aw, thank you, man. Every time I see the vial of water, I laugh, guys. Thank you for the Santa hat and the purple sweets. I'm gonna eat the purple sweets right now. Yummy. And, the thing is, the collection is just for fun. So if you don't want to add any, that's fine. But, my next 99 is going to be, I think, after range, we're gonna go for 99 construction, guys. So we can have some sweet house parties and stuff. But I'm gonna have to save up a lot of money for that, because to get it quickly, it's like, takes 8 hours or something, but it costs 200 mil, so we're gonna have to save up a cash stack. But I think I'm gonna get armor before I get 99 construction, so it will be a while before we get 99 con, but definitely something I want to do. Are you still going to make a decanting video? Yeah, if you guys want to see a decanting video, I can definitely do that. It's pretty easy. It'll be pretty easy to make, and it will only take about, I don't know, it'll take a lot less time than my other videos I have planned. So, yeah, if you guys want to see a decanting video, I'll definitely put that on my list. Can't say when I'll get around to it exactly, because I do want to get these 2 other videos out before that. So, yeah, I'll try to make a decanting video. It'll be 3rd on the list. How about that? So, I'll make my other 2 first, and then I'll bring the decanting video to the channel, just to show you guys how much we can make. Personally, I don't decant potions a lot, but honestly, I should, because it's a great way to make money quickly, and if you're like a lower level, you can make a good bit off of it. So, definitely want to keep that in mind. I'm going to sell the rest of these nature runes for 214. I think I got a little too greedy, and hopefully they didn't crash. Not 14, 214, thank you. And I don't think they crashed, but we'll see what happens here. And hopefully we can sell them, but besides that, all of our flips are going pretty well. These amethyst arrows stopped buying, so we're gonna have to put a relist for the amethyst arrows and see what happens. I'm going to just sell one. It's just the easier way. But yeah, we're only gonna be streaming for an hour today, guys. I think I want to stream longer, honestly, but I've got a lot of work, guys, and I kind of want to get working on those other videos too. So, you know, a lot on the mind. So, looks like the price moved up for the amethyst arrows here to 223 each. But that's fine. We'll still buy a bit more of them, because honestly the margin's still good, so let's get a couple more going. Looks like the nature runes sold here, and the monkfish sold as well. So that monkfish flip was really good. I think I'm going to try to hit it again, honestly, and see if we can do that. But what was the nature runes? We'll try to hit nature runes again too. I mean, really was a good flip for us the first time around. So that's a kind of, oh wait, did we do the limit of them? Yeah, we did the limit, so we can't do them again. We'll check law runes then, and then I will look at the chat right after that, because I see there's some stuff going on over there, and I definitely want to address questions, or just, you know, fun statements. Fun statements? What am I saying? You know what I mean, but just want to talk with the chat, because honestly, that's like the whole point of the live stream, is to interact with you guys, and it's really fun for me to interact with you guys, and you guys always have great questions and suggestions, so really do appreciate that, and thanks for tuning in, guys. Really think it's cool. So anyway, it looks like the margin on the law runes was about 3 GP, so we're going to go in on that and hopefully succeed. It's just, like, this is a thing. When you don't have a lot of money, you just want to do small, high-quantity flips and just slowly build that cash stack, because after a while, you're going to have some serious bank, guys. So anyway, if you want to join me in-game and ask me questions in-game outside of the live streams, finding me in the clan chat Syratube will be the best way to do it. And, of course, subscribing to the channel is another way to always be informed of the videos. And you can always come in here on the live streams and ask me questions. Of course, that's what I'm here for, so. Looks looks like our grapes sold. I was actually getting a little bit skeptical about them, but they actually worked out. So, I guess we'll do more. Did we already do more? I think we already did more. No, I guess we didn't. Only reason I said that is because I don't want to hit the limit and then not know, and then, like, not have any come in and be confused. We'll probably start dumping these rune boots in a minute here, though. Last time I tried law runes, they were instant buy and sell, but pretty low profit. Try myth bars. Okay, I'll try myth bars after one of these go. Actually, let's try to start selling these rune boots, and then I will try the mithril bars after that. I don't have a ton of money though, so I don't know if we're going to be too successful trying to flip those rune bars or mithril bars, excuse me. But we'll try, of course, anyway. We need to check the margin again. Okay, so they're selling for 7,698, so we're going to list for 6,795. So honestly, as you can see, that's a pretty good margin we're getting on those, but we're not getting that many of them, so we're not nearly making as much money as you think we would on them. Looks like we're going to make about 40-ish K, a little bit less, about 35K. So, oh, nope, less than that. Like 25K, but still, 25K is honestly a quarter of the way to 100K, and that's kind of important. So, for doing here, like sitting here doing nothing, that's a lot of money to be made. But I could also try I could try fletching right now, but honestly, I like never fletch anymore when I'm flipping. But if you really need money fast, fletch while you flip. It'll make you like an extra 150, 200K an hour, and it will definitely make up for losses if you're new at flipping. And you might lose a little bit of money. Then if you're fletching while you're flipping, you're definitely at least going to break even. So if you're new to flipping, definitely fletch while you flip. If you're experienced and you don't want to fletch, don't fletch. But if you're experienced and don't have a ton of money, you might want to fletch, bring you in a little bit of side profits. Try some dragon bones. I could honestly try dragon bones, but the problem I have with dragon bones is every time I flip them, they crash on me. I don't know if I'm the bad luck charm for them or something like that, but yeah, that's always what happens. But I'll try some dragon bones as well if we have time, and definitely try to sell those. Magic logs are not selling, so we're going to check the margin again because it's probably settled by now, and we're just gonna pray that we're not gonna lose any money on them. But I think it is likely. Yeah, so now they're only selling for 1,192, so instead of losing money, I'm going to be greedy and just list them for 1.2K each and leave them overnight because they are most likely to hit that. But it looks like magic logs are recovering in price, so maybe they won't go back up to that original price that they were at before, and we won't be able to sell them, but we'll see. Give me one sec here, I have to take a sip of water. Ah, the good old Zolver scales. It's like coming home. Yeah, literally, right? Bread and butter right there. If there's a list of bread and butter flips, I'll put 3 on the list right now. Cannonballs, blood runes, Zolver scales. Those are the bread and butter flips. Anyway, my name is Jeff. You fletched U longbows, right? Yeah. So, I fletch U longbows because they're the most profitable. Not exactly in it for XP, but if you want good XP and like a little bit of profit, you could do magic longbows. But besides that, you pretty much, if you're just looking for profit, U longbow is going to give you the most profit. And yeah, you got to get like 70 fletching before you can do those or something like that. But just honestly, fletch while you flip, while you're, you know, at the Grand Exchange. And once you get 70 or 75 or whatever you need for it, then you're going to be making money off of fletching. So like, it's kind of worth it. I got a spirit seed from a bird nest, what do? You put it in your bank and forget about it for the rest of your RuneScape career. That's what I do. Sears rings should be added to that list, to be honest. Yeah, we could do some Sears rings, actually, now that you mention it. Problem with... honestly, I kind of disagree with you on that one. Sears rings are a good flip, 100%, but... And they're relatively consistent, but they don't make really a great profit compared to what you can make with some other items. I mean, it's kind of tough because I don't flip Sears rings that much. I used to flip them a lot, but I feel like within the past 6 months with the updates to the Dagonoth Kings and just more people becoming aware of flipping and flipping the Sears ring themselves. They don't quite have as much of a profit that they used to have. Every time I look at Sears rings, I'm only getting like between 3 to 5k, and like honestly that's not bad. If you flip 8 of them, you get what, like good bit of money, but they just, to me, they don't go fast enough to, I don't know, make it almost worthwhile. They're definitely a good item, but not for me, I guess. Yeah, and you bring up a good point. It could be a solid, like, free 50k. I guess I just haven't really paid attention to them for a while, just because I've had a good bit of money until now, so I haven't really been flipping Sears rings because it just wasn't an item that was worth it to me. So maybe I will try to flip those again here in a minute, but we have to flip Myth Bars and Dragon Bones before we do that. So we'll see, though. If we have time, for sure. Gotta pull up YouTube again. I keep exiting my what is it, like my live stream kind of setup thing. Like, I don't know, I can look at the page on YouTube and look at my live stream, and I keep exiting it for some reason. So I don't really know why I'm doing it. It's just kind of out of habit, I guess. But anyway, hopefully you guys are having a good day. I know I am. It's a Thursday, not a Friday, unfortunately, but Thursday's a pretty good day too. So, you know, if you're having a good time, please leave a like. It really helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this, and let's sit back and make some bank here. And luckily, as I was saying that, those amethyst arrows came in. Those were going for 230, I believe, so we're just going to leave them there and let them sit for a while and hopefully get some extra money. I don't know. Could always get some extra money. It's always nice to get some free money, you know? Give me 1 second here, guys. I've got to take another sip of water. I know, you're going to hate on me for it, but... So, Dryer asking about my previous stack here. I'll answer that in a second. Let me just relist these grapes. So, I think they're probably still going for 318, so that is good for us. Hopefully they are at least, but... Sorry, guys. My throat has not been feeling good, so I like these past like couple weeks. I don't know what's going on, but either way, Dryer. So I spent my 115 mil or whatever I had on getting 99 range. Now I have pretty much everything I need. I need a couple more I need a little bit more chins, but besides that, I pretty much can get 99 range through chinning. As you can see, I bought Rigor. I also bought a bunch of chins. I bought a Necklace of Anguish, things like that. And I'm literally ready to get 99 range. So I've never gotten a 99 in RuneScape, so I kind of think it's worth it for me to try to spend some money and get a 99 stat. And once I get a 99 stat as well, I'll be able to do bossing streams and things like that with the viewers and just do interactive things with you guys, more so like kind of in the sense of boss fighting and things like that. So that was kind of my idea behind it. How do you fletch without having to re-click all the time? Honestly, you don't. A way to kind of help you click less is if you only cut the logs into unstrung bows and you don't string them. That is much better. It's much more AFK. It takes about a minute and I think it's a minute and a half to get through your inventory, cutting from logs. So the thing is, if you're flipping and fletching, then you're kind of spank standing anyway, and you're at the GE, so you're kind of monitoring your flips as well as just doing some fletching. And what I usually do is I just start on like a laptop. I'll pull up like a YouTube video or, you know, some Netflix, and I'll just fletch while I'm, you know, flipping at the Grand Exchange as well. And it's really not that bad. You just kind of look at both, and you know, it shouldn't be a show that you're super invested into. It should be something that maybe you've seen before, or something that you don't have to pay attention to a bunch. I think he meant re-click stuff in the Grand Exchange while trying to fletch. Oh, do you mean like, I kind of don't understand your question, to be honest. So if you could just like maybe word it better or something, I don't know, or explain it, then I'll be able to maybe make a recommendation or something like that. What is up, Dylan Brent? How you doing, man? Hopefully you're having a great day here, and I know I'm having a great day. Now, what's up, man? How you doing? So, our flips are going okay. Amethyst arrows I thought would start selling by now, even though it hasn't been that long, but I still kind of had some confidence. I think we're going to cut back on these rune knives, though, just because a bunch just bought, but they've been going pretty slowly, so I don't really know what the deal is there. We're going to have to recheck the margin on those, though, just because we have lost it. We've been flipping too much, but hopefully we can break 15 mil by this episode. That would be the goal. So 458, so they crashed a little bit, but that's not really a problem. At least we're going to profit off of them anyway. Yeah, I had 2 tests this week as well. I have not been playing a lot of RuneScape this week, unfortunately. Actually, this is the second time I've been on this entire week, and the first time I went on, I was literally only for like 10 minutes. My range is only at 87 still, but I almost am 88. I haven't done a lot of chinning because I haven't been on this week, really, and I won't be around this weekend either, so dang it, guys, like, I literally won't make any progress. I thought I was going to be around, but I'm not, and I honestly had plans to make a lot of progress on range this weekend, but unfortunately, maybe we're going to have to do that next weekend or something. I don't really know, or make up for it during this upcoming week, just because I do want to get 99 range as fast as I can, and now that I have the supplies to do it, you know, I gotta do it, so. No, you answered it right with the logs. Awesome to hear, man. But anyway, if you guys are enjoying the live stream, please do leave a like. I know I say it a lot, but that's because people are constantly coming in and out of here. So if you like the live stream, leave a like. If you want more content like this to enjoy, subscribe to the channel. Always trying to bring you guys good flips and money-making methods. And yeah, sit back and make some bank with me. So it looks like those rune knives sold. And honestly, guys, I think the best item we've been flipping today is the grapes. They've been making us a good bit. So anyway, let's move on and do some items here. Recommended by viewers. Mithril bars is going to be the first one. And maybe we'll do some Seer's rings and what was the other one? Dragon bones if we have time. But not exactly sure if we will. I think I'm only going to stream for an hour today. So holy cow, those Mithril bars are a really good margin right now. We're going to go 1 up on those to hopefully make some good profits on them. We'll do about 2k of them as well. And we'll list some dragon bones here too. But I don't expect to make nearly as much on the dragon bones. And I doubt, honestly, those myth bars are going to hit that margin when we go to sell. But if they do, then that's going to be insane. It looks like Dragon Bones honestly have a good margin here as well, so we'll definitely do a couple of those. I can't do that many because I am going to hit the my limit, my coin limit, I guess, but we'll do 650 and we'll leave that for a minute. And if you guys can give me 1 minute, I'm going to go fill up my water, believe it or not. That's the problem is when you talk a lot, you know, you just get really dry, so while those Dragon Bones are coming in fast, so I'm going to hurry. I will be right back. Alright, we are back, and, yeah, flipping T-bows always works for me. Okay, kid, okay. Nah, I know him in real life, so, I know he can't afford a T-bow for his life. Honestly, all the hours he's worked in the real world could not afford him a T-bow, so, that's unfortunate, but, anyway, so, I guess that we should sell these Dragon Bones, but I guess we're gonna go 2 GP under because I never have success with Dragon Bones, honestly, and I'm a little nervous, so I just want to make sure we get those off. Myth bars have made a little bit of progress, so, yeah, water, I've got my water. I guess my viewers don't think it's actually water, so, don't know what the deal with that one is, but, anyway, hopefully everyone's having a good day, and I'm back, and I guess perks to living in a small apartment is everything is super close to each other, so, it doesn't take me long to get up and come back. Water is for the weak, vodka is for the real men. Hey, maybe it is vodka, you don't know. I've been doing myth bars on my newbie for a few days already. Yeah, it looks like they're going to do relatively well, honestly. Oh, wow, those Dragon Bones did excellent, unless I messed them up. No, they did great. So, we're going to do a bit more of those then, because those honestly went really fast, and they made us a lot of money, so no point in not doing more of those. I'm going to start cutting back on the other flips, because we will be wrapping up somewhat soon. Not that soon, but somewhat soon, I guess. So we're going to sell the monkfish for $4.51 again, and hopefully get those, so... Boy, it's Thirsty Thursday, that better not be water. Oh no. My mom would be very angry. I'm just kidding. I'll let your guys' imaginations determine what it is. It is Thirsty Thursday, though, you are correct. Anyway, guys, I decided that... Okay, I have a quick question for you guys in the live chat here, watching the stream right now. Do you guys want to see live streams with my webcam on, or not? I was thinking if you guys want webcam streams, I will start doing them when we hit 1,000 subscribers. I think that's a pretty good goal to reach, and like a pretty good milestone, but if you guys don't want webcam streams, then I won't do them. I just think it might be a little bit more fun, and just make the stream a little bit more personal for you guys. I don't know, that's just how I look at it, but if you guys want that, then let me know in the live chat literally right now, and if you don't, then say I don't want them, because honestly, I could see how you just want to see the whole entire Grand Exchange flipping stuff like that, but I would just put my webcam up in like the top right over the map, really, and that would be that. But I think I want to hit 1,000 subscribers before I start doing the webcams, just because, like, I don't know, I feel like that's a good milestone. See, everyone wants the webcam, and I want to do the webcams now, but I really want to hit 1K subscribers before I do the webcams, because just think about it. If we do live streams with the webcam when we hit 1K subs, it would just be like, I don't know, it'd be kind of like we're trying to look forward to something, we're trying to get to something, and on top of that, like, I don't know, I'll feel like I've actually made it if I hit 1,000 subscribers, you know what I mean? Like, I already feel like I have, like, established myself on YouTube with 500 subscribers, like, honestly, but my real goal ever since the start of YouTube was get 1,000 subscribers, so we're just gonna keep working on that, and please be Ginger. I'm not gonna tell you what I am, so you guys are just gonna be like, oh shoot, that's what he looks like. Yeah, okay, I'll give you a hint. I usually wear glasses, but I probably won't during the streams, just because it'll reflect off the glasses and it will look bad, so. Yeah, it definitely would change the feel of the stream. It wouldn't make a difference content-wise at all. It would just honestly just, do you guys want it? Do you guys not want it? Like, it really just, it makes it more personal, if you ask me, and could make it a little more fun. We could get like other people on the stream, like I could teach my friends how to flip or something like that who have never played RuneScape, kind of doing fun streams like that and stuff. And I don't know, we could like do drunk streams and stuff like that. I don't know, it'll be fun, guys. Good morning, Nell from Australia, man. how you doing, dude? Don't have a lot of Australian viewers when I look at my YouTube stats, so what's up, dude? Thanks for representing Australia, man. I think most of us here are, let me see, I think most are from Europe, somewhere, UK area, and I think that's generally what my biggest demographic is. But yes, I didn't miss the comment about the magic logs, George. They're not working out for me, but I'm just going to leave them overnight, and they'll probably sell. So, we're going to cut back on these myth bars, though, as well, and try to sell them. I don't know if it's going to work out for us, but go a little bit under the margin and try to get them off. And it doesn't look like we're getting, excuse me, any more dragon bones. I'm going to start selling stuff, though, because we will be wrapping up here in a little bit. So, just got to make sure we list everything for a sell. Oh, did I mess those up? Nope, we got them. Okay, well, they instantly sold, so that kind of stinks. Probably could have got a little bit more money off of them. We'll leave monkfish to sell as well. Zolver scales are just, I don't know, they haven't moved in a while. So, I think these were going for 125? I think that's what they're going for, so we'll just listen for 125 and see what it does. Hopefully they do sell. Everything's just going to sell, so I'll just leave that stuff in there and see what happens. And, we'll see how it turns out in the end. I'd be in for the drunk stream 100%. Okay, well, okay. We'll do drunk streams 100%. But, first of all, before we do those, just to build up the hype, kind of, we've got to get to 1,000 subscribers. So, tell your friends to subscribe to the channel, because as soon as we hit 1,000, we'll get webcam streams, and we'll plan a drunk stream. Maybe you know what? Maybe for the 1,000 subscribers, we'll do a live stream for getting 1,000 subs, and we'll do a drunk stream. How about that? That sounds like a good idea. Do not let me forget that, because I would totally be down for that. We could have gotten a little more money off them. You're talking 1K? No. I was talking, I don't know. I was talking about some item. I don't even remember what I said at this point, so. But no, I wasn't talking about the viewers, guys. I'm not in it for them. Like, you don't understand. Like, you can't do YouTube and be in it for the money. You might have used to be able to do it, but, like, a couple of years ago when ad revenue was good, like, if I showed you guys, like, how much I make off these live streams, literally pennies. It's literally pennies. Like, honestly, I've considered just to stop monetizing my content just because what I make is so insignificant that I don't think it's worth it to you guys to watch the ads. Like, it's, like, literally, I don't think it's worth you spending 5 seconds watching an ad because it gives me $0. It literally gives me, like, 0.0001 of a cent. It's terrible, but you know what? That's how it is, so it's just what we have to deal with. The thing, though, is the reason I do have my stuff monetized is because when I get money off of YouTube, I'm going to spend it back on YouTube, and not necessarily my stuff. Maybe I'll get a new webcam, maybe I'll get a new microphone, stuff like that. But I do plan, I should be telling you guys this, but at 1K subs, we're doing a giveaway. 3 or 5, not sure yet. 3 or 5 winners are going to get a custom Syratube shirt. That's right, we're making t-shirts. And I'm sending them for free to 3 or 5 of you, not sure yet. And the money I will get off of YouTube will hopefully help fund that. If not, I'll just fund it out of my pocket. It doesn't really matter to me. So you can have your own Syratube t-shirt at 1K subs, and it's just going to be hilarious. So I've already been thinking of a design, so if we make it to 1K, you're going to have these sweet t-shirts, guys. So, I don't think I'm going to sell any t-shirts. Like, I don't think anyone's going to buy one. So, I'm just going to give a couple away. So, why not? I'll hold on to it until you die. Okay. Mordecai really wants that drunk stream. I don't blame you. That'd be some funny stuff. I'm not like a big drinker, so like, guess we'll see what happens. What is up, Frederick, man? How you doing, dude? Which types of items are good items that would stay relevant, I guess? Do you mean like that are constantly flipped and stuff like that? If you're looking for some safe items that always flip with a good margin, you could definitely try Blood Runes, Solver Scales, and Cannonballs, as I was saying earlier. Honestly, those are probably the 3 easiest flips I know, and 3, like, really effective flips I know. So, if you're starting off, Cannonballs are really good, and Blood Runes are really good, as well as Solver Scales, because the limit is so high that really it applies to anyone. You can just make a different amount of money on each of them, so... RuneScape is litty when you're shooty, I guess. Oh, you've got about 30 middle flip width, and Honda Power, what's up, man? You kind of came in at the end, dude, so I'm sorry for that, but, I have like 30 mil to use, so if you got 30 mil, I would be flipping Sharks and Monkfish and Mana Rays, all really good flips and flip relatively quickly, and usually have a good margin. On top of that, I would look into flipping maybe some Prayer Potions, because they've settled now at this point where they're kind of safe to flip, and Syratube and Brews as well. If you're looking for, I guess, some safer stuff, then yeah, you can do Blood Runes and Solver Scales if you're trying to learn how to flip, but those items I would definitely start off with. You could also try doing Runite Ore and Runite Bars, because those are pretty good as well, and I've been doing those a little bit recently too, so. Hey Honda, you can always watch the VOD, man. A mad giveaway for 1K subs, to be honest. Most YouTubers give away less for even 20K subs from what I've seen. You the man, Syratube. Man, that makes me feel really good, dude. And yeah, definitely 2 things coming up, guys. Christmas, I know I keep saying it, but big Christmas giveaway, guys. Definitely, no doubt. Free-to-play is going to be getting hooked up with stuff. I'm literally going to walk around in free-to-play and give stuff away to people. Really, like, with no incentive. I'm going to just give a lot of stuff back to you guys as well. And we will do, like, depending on how much money I have, we'll do a big drop party, guys. So, at least for the drop party, we'll be doing 10 mil, and that is on top of everything else I'll be giving away. I think we'll do another challenge too, maybe another Fashionscape competition, or maybe we'll do like, I don't know, we'll figure out a competition. Maybe we'll do like a trivia competition or something like that, but it'll be a lot of fun, guys. I don't know, it's like, you guys tune in, I give back, you guys love what I give back, so that's what we're going to keep doing here, and I'm going to show you how to make bank, of course, because that's the main point of the channel, and it's all about giving back and spreading the love, guys. That's what it's about. Fidget spinners. Dude, I've got my fidget spinner right here. Ready? I don't know if you guys can hear that, but you definitely heard that, that's for sure. Sorry if that was really loud. Anyway, 13 mil, any recommendations? Yes, George. Sharks are going to be really good, and Monkfish, as I was saying before. Probably would stay away from Mana Rays. They might be a little too pricey for you. On top of that, everything on screen that I'm flipping right now is pretty good, but not Magic Logs. On top of that, I would recommend Brine Sabers. They're really good too. The margin wasn't too good today, so we didn't flip them. And honestly, we're having success with these Myth Bars, so you might want to try those as well. On top of that, you could try some U-Logs, and I guess let's see, you could try, if you wanted, to flip some Mystic stuff, but, honestly, haven't had too much experience in there trying to flip that stuff, so, I don't know, we'll see. You could give it a try if you wanted to, if you want to take a little bit more risk. On top of that, it's just, like, I'm trying to think of, like, good items again. Rune Knives, they did us pretty good today, so I would definitely look at those, and potions-wise, you could start breaking into Syratube and Brews, but don't do that many of them. Oh, you want bigger items? Sorry, sorry, Frederick, I only do, like, high quantity items when I'm live streaming, so, but yes, I can definitely recommend you some bigger items to flip. Now, definitely Guthan's armor sets are a great item. I honestly, like, 2 weeks ago, I was making 200k per Guthan's armor set, and it was crazy. So definitely check out Guthan's armor sets, as well as Darok's armor sets. Those are both really good. On top of that, you could also look into flipping Carol's tops and Carol's skirts, or whatever. I don't remember their exact name of them, but those are really, really good. On top of that, if you're willing to risk a good bit and you want to do like an overnight kind of thing, try flipping a Dragon Hunter crossbow overnight, because honestly, I've made like not 600k margins, but I have made 600k margins on Elder Malls, but for the Dragon Hunter crossbow, I've made like 350k margins overnight, so that's a little bit of free cash overnight if you want to try flipping one of those, but those are good big items to flip. On top of that, I would recommend doing some Archer's Rings. the margins can be pretty good. They're not always great, but sometimes they're pretty good. Let's see. It's like it. Also, you know what? If you go watch my Flipping with Syratube video on my channel, the episode 1, episode 2 will be out soon, disclaimer, but that will show you some good items that I usually flip that are high margin. I don't know if I had incredible success with them while I was doing the video, but I always flip those items on there, and they always work. Of course, when I was recording, they didn't work, but yeah, that's just how it is. Can you make an offline bigger items flipping guide? Yes, I can, and I'll put that on my list, but on top of that, you can also watch the Flipping with Syratube, because that first episode does showcase some good big items, and if you've seen my video, 6 items with great margins, those are also good big items to flip, like the Master Wand's great. See you later, Nell. Nice to have you in the channel. We're gonna be, or in the live stream, we're gonna be wrapping up here in a minute anyway, so you're not gonna miss much, man, but have a good day, and, you know, you better have left a like. No, I'm just kidding. If you like it, you leave a like. If you don't like it, you don't leave a like. Simple as that, guys. Just discovered you like a week ago. I like your vids. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. It's always good to hear good feedback from you guys. I know I say that constantly, but you really don't understand it until you're like, until you get it. You know what I mean? So. Oh my goodness. I didn't even notice that, dude. Oh no. Oh no. Another goal, though, on the channel, I think, is get a Dragon Warhammer. I really want one of those guys. For when you get 1K subs, you could do a day in the life of vid along with Facecam live stream. Do you want me to? I'll do a day in the life vid if you want. Oh, good night, Frederick. Thanks for tuning into the live stream. Really appreciate you coming out, man. And hopefully I answer some of your questions. Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. That'd be so embarrassing, though. I will definitely do, I'll do a day in the life if we get 1K. If we get 1K subs, if you guys want a day in the life, I'll give you a day in the life. But my day's not that exciting, so it's gonna be like me going to class for like 3 hours and then a big cut because I'll be doing homework for a few hours, and then actually, you know, we'll do something. If we're doing the day in the life, we'll do something fun for that day, so it won't be boring. But wait, but then again, it's a day in the life, so like you don't want to do too much crazy stuff. I'll do stuff that I'll do occasionally, you know. Not if, boy, when. You sounded like a creep when you said that? Uh-oh. What did I say? Uh-oh. Don't arrest me, I'm innocent. I'm just kidding. I'm not innocent. I'll let you guys figure out why. But, anyway, guys, I think we are going to be wrapping up the stream right here. I gotta go do my homework, guys. It's really unfortunate, but it's just how life works, honestly, at this point. Looks like we got some silver scales sold here. But, thank you guys for tuning in again. Really appreciate the support, and thanks for all those who left a like. That's awesome. Like, really puts my videos into, like, the mainstream. I don't know why YouTube's like that, but when you get likes, it's just, like, promotes your video for some reason. So, leave a like if you did enjoy. If you didn't enjoy, leave a dislike, because, honestly, if you don't like it, you shouldn't leave a like. That's just kind of how it works, but anyway, guys, hopefully you're having a great day today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the live stream as well. Hopefully I answered enough questions. Again, if you want to find me in-game, you can find me in the clan chat Syratube. That's the best place to ask me questions. And it's always nice seeing all you guys, and sorry that the stream was on Thursday and we're not going to be streaming tomorrow or anything over the weekend, guys. It sucks, but maybe I'll make up for it with another live stream on Monday. Don't guarantee it, but maybe. I'll put it on the channel if I can do it. Maybe on like Friday or Saturday. I'll decide if I want to stream Monday or if I can. So we'll see about that. Wasn't long, but it was good. Thank you, Honda. Anyway, you guys have a great day, and I will see you all next time.